Hey guys, it's Pachi, and I'm gonna be doing another Let's Play. It's been a while since I did a Let's Play. Last time I did a Let's Play was Undertale, but I'm back, and today I'm gonna be playing my favorite game ever, Super Mario Odyssey. And it doesn't even say it, which is kind of weird, but oh well. Let's get started already. Yeah, who even cares? No one cares about anything in the skies of a Peach's castle. Yeah, big whoop. So, yeah, Mario's like fighting Bowser. They don't really give any story before that, but hey, who cares? It's a Mario game. We don't really need any deep story. So yeah, basically, they're fighting and Bowser wants to marry Peach. For some reason, he basically just gave up on kidnapping her and was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna marry her. So yeah, now he's trying to kill Mario so he can do his sinister plan. And he knocked his hat off, so now Mario's triggered. And right when Mario's about to unleash his final attack, he like dies. So yeah, that's great. And also, there's a tiara on Peach's head with eyes, but we'll get into that later. So Bowser thinks it's necessary to step on Mario's head. That's not very nice, Bowser. You gotta rethink your evaluation feelings. So yeah, whatever. So if this game was realistic, instead of like going on a big adventure, Mario would probably just call like the police for wanting to marry someone against their will, and Bowser would probably go to jail for that. So yeah, that's great. Oh, and then that hat thing is like, oh no. Yeah, the story's pretty confusing at the beginning, but it's okay. It's a Mario game. Nothing makes sense. So yeah, Mario landed over here in a place. I think this is Purgatory because I don't see any colors besides like yellow. Anyways, look at that. We can look around. They thought we were going to use a Joy-Con to play this game. I'm using the Pro Controller. Who uses Joy-Cons? Anyway, so we woke up, and that hat thing is like, uh-oh. And this hat thing's name is Cappy. How creative. Anyways, I'm going to do some speedrunning tactics. Oh, yeah. Who are you? You're not one of them, are you? Do I look like one of them? Actually, yeah, you probably. I understand why you would think that. Anyway, so Cappy's like, you know what, screw being afraid. I'm gonna talk to this 40-year-old looking man. So sorry for running away from that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister, which is that tiara that was on Peach's head. So yeah. Oh no, that's not good. I hoped to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. You can fly, you know that, right, Cappy? Whatever. So now Mario's like, oh man, that sucks. Man, and I can also do this. You know, we don't need to see Mario's face. Get his face out of here. Whatever. Okay, anyway, so basically Cappy wants us to get to a ship that's in the next kingdom, and you could get to the next kingdom by going on top of that big boy building. So yeah, we're after the same thing. Let's team up. Let's see if we can't help those two. That's not correct grammar. You do not have grammar good, Cappy. I'm sorry to say. Anyway, so Mario's like, you know what, Cappy, I don't like you. It doesn't match. And then he's like, well, you know what, Mario, screw you. I can turn into this hat just because I'm holding it. So, ha. And then Mario's like, oh, that looks really cool. And then he throws Cappy because he doesn't like him. But yeah, so yeah, this is basically the beginning of the game. Now we can control ourselves. Wow, look how cool. Try throwing me with Y. I pressed X, actually. But no. Basically, you can press A or B to jump. X or Y to throw the hat. Because, yeah. Anyway, so, we're supposed to go over there. But I'm getting some coins right now because, you're gonna need a lot of coins later in the game, trust me. Because, coins Coins are good. Like, you see that big pile of coins that we just collected? Didn't that feel so satisfying to collect? And also, we're gonna eventually need a lot of coins to buy costumes and stuff, because this game is really good. It has costumes, okay? Just, it's good, okay? Like, now every Mario game has to have costumes, and if it doesn't, it automatically sucks. So yeah, it's my lesson I'm teaching you little kiddies out there. We'll get some invisible coins for nowhere, from nowhere. And, oh, okay then. Yeah, okay, first bonk of many, right there. And here's Bowser advertising his wedding. How did he even get this picture? No, whatever. Peach looks so happy. Anyways, we're getting more coin stacks and stuff. Coin stacks are good. Oh wait, no. Before I collect all these, we have to get rid of all these. Yeah, take this. Boxes. You gotta get out of here, boxes. Whee! Oh, okay. That would have been a lot more satisfying if I had done that right. Anyways, hello, kind. So you're gonna tell me about the action guide, aren't you? I don't care. And these sprout things, if we hit them all in a short amount of time, it gives us a heart, which recovers one of our health points. But if we have full health, it just gives us like 5 coins. So yeah, what I really love about this game is that it's open world, and like you can go wherever you want. Like Super Mario 64 was pretty open world. You could do the stars in every world in a certain order. Mario Sunshine was kind of open world too, but you couldn't really. You had to do the shines in a certain order. And then the Galaxy games were basically linear. And then they got even more linear with 3D Land and 3D World. But now they're back to their original roots with Super Mario Odyssey. And it's a really good game. Very good. So yeah, we're about to enter the tower thing. And the tower thing is pretty spooky. It's a lot bigger on the inside than I would have thought. Like, look at those windows. Seriously. Anyways, I'm gonna get tons of coins now. And if you thought that was it, jabaited. Oh, that worked out. Yeah. Okay. I didn't need a backflip there. Whatever. Anyways, so, oh no, it's a high ledge. However, are we gonna get up to the top of it? That's how. Yeah, basically. It wants you to fail at doing this, and then Cappy will be like, that ledge is off really high. I know. Try throwing me at a frog. So basically, he wants us to do animal abuse so we can get up here. I don't know how that works, and I know it's possible, but for the love of God, I cannot do that second jump. So you know what? I didn't even mean to capture that frog, but yeah, this is apparently a thing we can do. Mario can throw his hat at any living thing, and then all of a sudden he goes through this weird, like, acid trip and turns into whatever he threw his hat at. So, yeah. I wonder how many Getty Images sites Nintendo had to go in to find those pictures. It was like, that's a nice stock image. May I use that for a game? Anyway, so now Mario's a Froggo. You know, the norm. It's pretty nice. Yeah. Mario's a frog. Yeah, can we get past this? So basically, now that Mario was a frog, he can do things that he couldn't do before. He can do that. He can do that faster, and also he can jump really high, which is not how frogs work. So Nintendo, you gotta get your stuff together. Anyways, so yeah, now we can get up here. I would get past the jump that I can't get past normally, and then do the rest of it, like, normally, because I'm a pro. But if you try to uncapture in this first part, it won't let you. So that kind of sucks. We got these little boy let's get out of here. So, and these rings that they copied from Sega, they give you, like, 3 coins. So that's pretty good. If you see rings, get them, because they're cool. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, now we can capture. There's this thing, which is a grand heart. It gives you 6 health. And if you already have 6 health, and you get a grand heart, it gives you like 10 coins. Oh, and also, this is like the first Mario 3D game where you don't have lives. If you die, you just lose 10 coins. So it's basically impossible to get a game over. It's not basically impossible, it is impossible. It's impossible to get a game over. Even that one Pokemon game where if you do the stuff wrong, you're screwed and basically it's a game over. Even this game doesn't have a game over. It's so cool, yeah. And if you have 0 coins and die, nothing happens. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So yeah, we're getting up to the top, and we're finally here. And we're about to fight our first boss, which is, these ugly people. The boss warned me there'd be a feta with a mustache coming along. Guess we gotta introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. Pretty sure they're not happy, but you know what, you do you. They call us the Noodles. Oh my gosh, so ominous, spelling their name wrong, so they sound spooky. This is dumb. You know what? I'm gonna skip all your dialogue, so just get the heck out of here. And for some reason, they choose for only one of them to fight me and not all 4 of them because they're that confident. Except this guy is like probably the easiest boss in all of history, like ever. Like, look at this, it's been like 15 seconds, he's already dead. Yeah. He doesn't even have 3 hits, he has 2 hits. Like, 3 hits is a normal amount of hits Nintendo games usually have. But 2? 2. Okay. Sure. Yeah, we'll just collect all these coins. And let's get in here with our second capture, an electrical wire thingy. Where we can just fly away to the next kingdom. Now, this kingdom may seem pretty small. But we will be back here eventually to get some good stuff, like there's a shop here eventually, and a bunch of other stuff too. It's pretty cool. Anyways, so we're making it on our way. Here we are, Cascade Kingdom, which is the next kingdom, and I like this kingdom because it is cool. And you may think, wow, that's a pretty small kingdom. Just don't do it. The next kingdom is like the biggest kingdom in the entire game. And whatever you see, you can go to. Besides, like, the backgrounds, of course. Anyways, our first power thing. Because that's the collectible in this game. They're running out of star space-based things to make the collectibles. Stars, shines, now moons. What's next? Like a black holes? I got my 267th black hole in Super Mario Odyssey 2. I'm so awesome. Anyways, if you're wondering what I just collected, those are purple coins. Basically, they're the specific currency of each kingdom that can get you special items, like clothes and souvenirs. And as you can see, that I've collected more, it says how many there are in this world. There's either 50 or 100. 50 in the smaller kingdoms and 100 in the bigger kingdoms, respectively. And, yeah. I just showed you where the first 2 locations. It's kind of my automatic instinct to get those both, because I played this part of the game like 1,000 times, speedrunning. Except I don't even get them when I speedrun. See, look, I just did it again. I literally just did it again. Okay, I need to start explaining stuff, so... This is the Cascade Kingdom. It's a beautiful place. Look at that waterfall. We're just gonna ignore this chain shop right here that's trying to kill us. As you can see, for some reason we're in the water, where there are a few purple coins here. And then if we head off in this direction, there's more purple coins in front of an empty picture frame, which we will see what that is later. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, see, even Cappy's wondering about it. So yeah, I guess let's just capture this guy now. So yeah, as you can see, we're a chain chomp. What you're supposed to do, of course, is you're supposed to charge up and then hit that thing with the moon in it. But before we do that, I'm just gonna get that. Because this has like 8 coins in it. And coins are good. There we go. So as you can see, it's a moon. Isn't that so cool? Now you may be thinking, how many moons are in this game? The Galaxy games had like 200 something. Mario Sunshine and 64 had like 120. And so yeah, what's this game gonna be like? 300, 400. If it's 400, I'm gonna like wet my pants. Well, actually, there's like 880 of them. So, yeah. Just get ready for some grinding. Alright. Oh, we found a power moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? No. So let's go, I guess. Also, that somehow made this giant thing break down so we can cross. So yeah. Oh, by the way, this right here, this is the ship Cappy was talking about. There it is. This is what we were looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I'd expected. Ah, no, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe there. Yeah, no thank you, Cappy. I'm not ready to waste an entire cutscene. Basically, you see those little empty moon slot thingies in the top left corner? Those are how many moons we need. But of course, we're not going to get just how many moons we need. We're going to get all of them we can get. Because of my OCD in video games. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. So anyways, just looking around, I wasn't even supposed to get up to that place until after I beat the boss of this world. But you know, I'm just such a cool trickster. I remember when I first played this game, I tried to get up there, and I actually did, but I did it in like a really stupid way, like this. But no, I can just do this now. Yeah, I have a problem with this game. I've played it like so many times. Anyways, so we almost have half of the coins already. So that's pretty crazy. Oh wait, I think did I forget to get the purple coins back here? Because I should have 25 by now. Oh yeah, there are 4 purple coins back here. There we go. Don't want to miss any. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep moving forward. So once we get over to this area, we have 3 chain shops, 2 small ones, and a big chain shop. You're a big boy, aren't you? Well, we can use him to basically destroy this entire path, so we can get past. There's probably about like 5,000 other ways to do that. First of all, literally just avoiding this thing at all. Literally just jumping over the thing, going around it using the other path. Or using this boy up here. Hello. What should I name you? I'm gonna name you Stefarino. Hello, Stefarino. So yeah, I'm a dinosaur now. It may seem pretty cool to be a dinosaur. It's actually really hard to control and kind of annoying. I mean, it was really fun the first time, of course, I played as a dinosaur. I mean, how was it not fun to play as a dinosaur? Seriously. But yeah, it's kind of sucky to control, so bye-bye, Stefan. I already forgot what your name was. Okay. Anyways, so if we go over here, there's a little part of the wall that looks different. But if we go close, look, it's another moon. Isn't that crazy? Hello. I will be getting that moon. Oh, okay, I was trying to do something cool. I was trying to look away from it and get it, but of course I couldn't, you know. I'm just too cool that I can't do stuff, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. Okay. And also, there's some purple coins across through this path. Right here. Okay. Oh. Didn't even need to do that. I like using my home in attack with Cappy. Basically, you like throw it out and then shake whatever controller you're holding, and it makes like it like homes in on whatever's closest to you. So it's kind of an easy way to get purple coins in this. So yeah. So now we're on the stone bridge up. Okay. That's what happens when you try and trick shot. Oh, and also there's a pixelated cat peach here. Really heart. That's great. Who doesn't love hearts? Honestly, who doesn't? Alright, so now we're on here. And just when you thought this game couldn't get any cooler, you go over here and you see some 8-bit Mario textures in the wall, and then you're like, oh wait a minute, what's this all about? And then you just... So yeah, that's a thing, apparently. And yeah, now you can see why I love this game a lot. This is just the beginning. So anyways, yeah, we go in here, and now we're pixelated Mario, and we can go across a little 8-bit level area thing, which is really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And also, whatever you do, don't break the rightmost block, because then you won't be able to do this. Coins. Very awesome. But just when you think that was the end of the level, nope. If we put the camera at a certain place... Oh! Saw that, right? Check it out. Something yellow. Let's jump across. Oh. Okay. Well, there we go. We got that. An invisible block. And we got a moon. Moons are so great. They're very, very good. You know how in Mario Sunshine, like the foreign versions of the game, instead of it saying you gotta shine, it says shine get. That doesn't even make any sense. Shine get. You know have good grammar. Sorry, but you just don't have good grammar. You don't do your grammar good. Oh, okay. Well, I just cheesed that. What you're supposed to do, of course, is you're supposed to use this guy. Except it's really annoying because this other freaking chain chomp is trying to kill you 24/7. If it hits you, you pop out of your chain chomp form. And also, if you hit the chain chomp, it freaking... Here we go. Alright. Well, we're about ready to fight the boss. Which sounds like... It looks like she's a threat because of how ugly she is. And she's got her golden chain chomp thingy. But actually, she's really easy. She also has a multi-moon right there, as you can see her, like, necklace thing. Oh, I accidentally skipped her dialogue. She's like, what you need to prepare a silly old airship? Why, I can never part with any of my precious power. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompykins. Well, you know, I am a snack. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Let's fight this guy. So, my strategy for killing this guy is just going up to him straight away and whacking him twice so I can capture him. Because, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. And, I mean, the ability to capture things in this game just makes for the most creative boss fights ever. Anyway, so just let him dash at you and then go off to the side twice. Anything a logical person would do. And also, if you want to get real crazy, after you hit her, she's like gonna throw it at you. Let's see if you can do this. Just stand right here, wait, and a backflip. Oh, I did it, and then you land on him so you can save. Just land on your chain chomp thing so you can save some seconds. And just kill it. Yeah. Easy stuff. It's basically logic at this point. So yay, we killed her. Isn't that great? Yeah, it's very great. Why is everything funny in this game? The creators of Nintendo furries now. Probably. Alright, oh no, the coins are disappearing. Oh well. Wait. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's go get that multi-moon. Okay, now it's gonna be something cool, but whatever. Alright, so there's our first multi-moon event. Multi-moons basically count as one moon in, like, it's complicated. They count as 3 moons in the top left moon counter thingy, but they only count as 1 moon in your moon list thingy, which I haven't even showed you yet. Now, whatever. Let's just see what Cabby has to say now. You've done it, and now we've got a multi-moon. It's the strongest 3 power moons combined. It should get the shit moving in no time. Let's see if we can't make this work. Throw me on that globe. And no thank you, Cappy. I am busy right now. If we go over here, as you can see, it shows our moon list. There are 25 moons in total here, and we only have 4 of them. And since we beat the boss, a whole bunch of moons have now appeared. Like, for example, that rock over there did not have a moon before. And also every second Cappy's like, hey, we should go to the next kingdom. No, Cappy, I'm busy right now. There's no time in this game. Bowser and his minions won't make any progress in the time that we spend here, okay? Just don't worry about it. It's not like one of those games where time actually moves on its own. Anyways, so yeah, we got that. And you see this little scarecrow buddy. He's gonna appear a lot of times in this game. If you throw your hat at them, a bunch of blocks appear. A box and a moon appear, so you can get stuff. So you can get a moon. It's basically a challenge, but it only lasts for a short amount of time, and you have to do it without your hat because your hat is on the scarecrow guy. And also, right out here, this place that was blocked before now is open with a treasure chest that has a moon inside. Wow! Isn't that crazy? That's muy crazy-o. Muy crazy-o. Let's go over here now. Back here. As you can see now, we can actually get up here correctly. This is where you're intended to go up here. You're supposed to capture this guy and break this thing. That opens up a pipe that takes you up there. But you know what? Screw that. We're up here now. Let's get this moon that was definitely not up here before. And also, before there was a little rock thing that was covering this door, but now there isn't. So now there's like a little door thing. And whenever you get into one of these little secret bonus areas, most of the time, like 99.98% of the time, there are 2 moons in it. The first moon, I'm pretty sure we have to kill all of the little annoying fuzzy, colored fuzzy guys. That's what I'm gonna call them. I don't even know what they are, but they're a nuisance, so we must kill them all. So let's just exterminate them all with a dinosaur. And, right, they're all in little clusters. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Whee! And there's our moon. Now you may be thinking, Nerd Turn, dude, you looked everywhere, but you didn't even find the second moon. You're a liar. I'm unsubscribing because this is fake news. Well, dear viewer, check this out. Whee! And there's our second moon. That's pretty crazy, honestly. I think that... Oh, okay. Yeah, the dinosaur was like, no, I'm not going on the trampoline this time. Anyway, so yeah, we did it. Because we're so cool. You know what, dinosaur? You are done with... I'm done with your service. Get out of here. Oh, you didn't fall off. Okay, there we go. No, what? Can you die, Steverino? That's what your name is, I think. Thank you. Thank you, Steverino. Alright, so we beat the first little 2 moon area thingy. So now let's go back up here. And if we go over here, we run into this little boy. His name is Talkatoo. If you talk to him, he gives you the name of a random moon. If you're having trouble finding moons. And also, he's a confirm that says if you have all the moons you can get, he'll be alive. No more hints. Okay, so yeah. There are also moons over here. There were also coins over here that weren't here before. And I also forgot to get these last time we were here. So let's just try to get those. And then if we head on over here, there is a pipe that was covered up before, but now there isn't. So yeah, now we can go in here. Now we basically have a mini-game thing where we have to take the chain chomp and bounce it into another chain chomp. So we'll go in the target and open up the next area. It's not that complicated. Sometimes it takes a while to get the perfect angle. Like, the first one was just completely straight. But this one, you have to aim it a bit to the right, so this one will bounce off to the left and get in the target. And then this one, yeah, I think you have to do it with, like, 2. This might be the hard one. The hardest one, I think. I'll see if I can do it on first try. So you have to aim it off to the right, like... No, you have to aim it off to the... Wait, what? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not just... Yeah, okay, that... Okay, second attempt. We got this, second attempt. Oh, yeah, second attempt. See, first is the worst. Second is the best. Third is the one with the treasure chest. I heard it's hairy chest for most people, but my elementary school said treasure chest. So I guess my elementary school was weird. Weird things that we all said in elementary school. Good times. Good times. Oh, yeah, by the way, there's a secret area that I just went into that got me another moon. I'm so used to doing this that I forget that it's secret and just don't explain it. But, yeah, there's a secret area. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, now let's go pipe, beat this area. Let's head around over here. Alright. Now, we go back here. We got another door thing, which leads to another sacred area. Sacred, secret, whatever you call it. Which is another, 8-bit... Oh crap, I almost fell. To another 8-bit area. Which, yes, it does have 2 moons in, just like the previous 2 secret things we just did. It does have 2 moons. So the first little secret that's not really that interesting is if we don't go in the pipe, and we just keep going up, and if we jump up here, we get some coins. So yeah, it's not that interesting, but hey, it's cool. And instead of going in this pipe, if we jump down here to this ledge, what the, that was weird. If we jump down here, we can get to this secret area, or if we break this open, we can kick this shell. No, break that block. Oh, okay. And then we can go through here and get a secret moon, which is called Hidden Chasm Passage. And I love chasms. Chasms are such a funny word to say, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Oh, coins. Give me coins. Coins in here? No, okay. So that was the secret moon. The actual moon is on the normal path you're supposed to go this way. But before we get the secret, not the secret moon, the actual moon, we have to wait until we get like about here, then jump down. Okay, I messed that up. And whoop, jump right up here. So we just walk over this and get taken over here to where there are 4 purple coins, which means now we only have 3 more to get until we get them all, which is very nice. There's no point in getting them all right now because the shop hasn't appeared yet. But a shop will eventually appear if we go back to this kingdom later. So yeah, don't worry. Alright, so now we got all the moons we can except for up here, which also we can use this map thing to teleport to checkpoints we've already been to, and the Odyssey, which we can't even do yet because we haven't actually activated it. But yeah, there's usually moons in the place where the boss was. There's another one of these timer challenge boys. Let's get him. We got a staircase thing. Oh, look at that legend right there. Alright, I'm too lazy to just wait, so I'm just gonna, yeah, there we go. Oh, also, in the last kingdom, I may not have pointed it out because it was kind of on a remote island, but there was a weird rock thing here, and so there is also one in this kingdom, and literally every other kingdom in the world. So yeah, you'll be seeing these pointless rocks throughout every single kingdom we go to on this adventure, and you may be wondering, well, what do they do? Well, you'll see later. And also, we got all of the purple coins, and then the moon. So isn't that just great? That's really great. So now, let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, can I save it? Can I save it? Oh! Oh my gosh! What did you see how close that was? I was about to be so embarrassed. But I didn't die. I did wrecked. Oh. Alright, anyways, there's one more moon. If we go over to the area where the thing is, it's not called the cube. It's basically what it is. The square. The gray thing. I don't know. Oh, I just skipped all this dialogue. Basically, we said hello to Captain Toad. How you doing, Captain Toad? He was basically like, oh, how did I get to this ledge? Oh, well, I found a power moon. Here you go. And he'll appear in basically every single kingdom, and he'll give you a moon. So that's pretty nice. Anyways, just to confirm that we've gotten every single moon that we can right now, let's go talk to Talkatoo about it. No more hints here, Sparkana, no more hints. Which means that we have done everything we can in this kingdom so far. So let's do what Cappy told us to do like 5 years ago and throw our hat in the globe. And that fills up this little part of the sail. And also somehow it shows us how many moons we have, which is 19 currently. And then the Odyssey gets all magical and turns from an old rust bucket into a perfectly clean Odyssey, which is what it is called. So that's great. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Anyway, so now we got a world map, which is actually a world map. Like, you know how the Galaxy games were like, this is the world map. Hey, that's not a world, that's just a normal map. But no, this is actually the world. You can even see the moon. Anyway, so Cappy's alive. We have enough. We've. I don't think that's how you use the contraction weave. I don't know, I'm probably just bad at English. Anyways, we've enough fuel to reach the Sand Kingdom. Let's go save those two. Why don't you take the helm? Just like Sand Kingdom, press A and we'll be off. Alright. So now, we can see the map. There's the Cat Kingdom where we just were, and if we try to go to, he'll be like, no. And the Sand Kingdom, and where we are right now, the Cascade Kingdom. So, yeah, as you can see, we didn't get all of the moons here, because we can only get 17 of them right now. But yeah, that's basically all we can do right now. So, next time, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Next time on Super Mario Odyssey, we're going to start at the Sand Kingdom, and we're going to do some cool stuff there. So, sorry about my cough. I have a cold right now, and I'm losing my voice. So, see you guys next time. Remember to subscribe. Bye.